Now, growing up in Singapore, everyone was into anime, whether it was Pokemon or Vanguard or Blade. It was a really big part of my generation's childhood. Now, it drove into our minds, but honestly, I didn't really get it. It all seemed and looked like bright lights and people yelling off the top of their heads. And sometimes we were supposed to read? Why would I want to read and watch cartoons? I just didn't get it. Now, growing up, everyone thought I was weird, and vice versa, I thought they were weird. You would see kids at the playground playing with their Blades and their Vanguards and their Pokemon cards, and I'd just sit and watch as my friends played for hours. Now, don't get me wrong, I love anime. I do admit, it's a big part of my growing up. It's one of the main reasons why I love art. But the things that I watch and relate to, they're more along the lines of animes that actually tell cohesive stories. I love animes like My Neighbor Totoro and Spirited Away and Princess Mononoke. You know, the Hayao Miyazaki movies? Those movies told stories and relate to me, and I remember the first time I watched Laputa Castle in the Sky and the whole movie just drove into me. And yeah, I still love anime. Lately, I've been really into it. Not Naruto or One Piece because... Jesus Christ, look how many episodes there are! How do people even have time to backtrack and catch up? I did read manga a lot when I was a kid, but the shit I was reading, I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to be reading. I had a cousin who knew I was a fan of comics, so he gave me a stack of manga. Now, it really confused me at first because manga is supposed to be read from back to front, so that was cool. But the shit that he gave me was called the Kindeshi Case Files. It's a really good anime and manga, but my god, it's not something a 10-year-old should be reading. It's like Scooby-Doo with the occasional rape and murder. And even now, as I'm editing and making this video, I'm watching anime. I just finished Erased and My Hero Academia, but still, even though I watch those animes, I can't deny I also watch the cheesy stuff. You know, like Prison School. Yeah, fuck off, I watch that shit. Hey, you know what? I even watch Kiss X Sis. Yeah, I've seen every single episode of that show. You think I care? Kids, if you don't know what that is, don't Google search it. Please. Stop!